My beautiful people, if you are fortunate to be online yesterday, you will not deny the fact that you have seen this video of actress Doris, this Nollywood actress that came online yesterday, crying, shedding tears, pouring tears. Her fiance, the person that once promised to marry her, had disappointed her, Pastor Chris. Yes, according to her, she said Pastor Chris cannot marry you. That it is not possible. Though. It is not possible that Pastor Chris should marry you. Pastor Chris cannot leave her. Who is he going to leave her for? After all these years that she has spent with Pastor Chris is going to marry another person. That it is not possible. A lot of blah 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 that she said in that video. As I was now strolling this morning on the streets of internet, now I see Pastor Chris don't come up with a post like he's in the church and was preaching. And what was he saying? Pastor Chris was indirectly talking to actress Doris. That Doris does not have character. Doris does not have good character. Doris does not have good character. That no man will be ready to marry a woman without good character. That's all the cry that Doris is crying. That nothing will come out of it though. According to Pastor Chris, so I want to quote what he said before I will bring my opinion in this matter. Pastor Chris said, so Doris really needs this marriage. And she was behaving like she doesn't need it. She cannot humble, herself. She cannot be obedient to him. She was behaving like she was not ready for this marriage. And now today, look at how she's crying online that he has left her to go and marry another woman. So that's what men are looking for, is a wife, not a woman. That men are looking for wives and not women. Beautiful people. This was all I heard from Pastor Chris. So Pastor Chris Okafor, this was all I heard from him. He did not come up with anything reasonable for our actress Doris. Doris said she has stayed with this man for about 8 years, since 2017 till this year. What actually prompted Doris to come up with this video of her crying online was because Pastor Chris is now, officially giving an engagement ring to another girl. And he filmed it and posted it. I know that his main goal for posting it is for Doris to see that he has gone to marry another person. Beautiful people are coming like this. Pastor Chris, you knew that Doris did not have good character. You knew that Doris was not obedient to you. You knew that men are looking for wives and not women, and you kept Doris with you for over 8 years. You kept her, a woman you know you cannot marry. You kept her for over 8 years. Tell me why God will not judge you in this matter. No, tell me why your God, that one you're serving, is not my own. The one you're serving, tell me why he will not judge you in this matter. This is why people will always tell me that I'm always on the side of the women. And their matter of these marital issues when they come online, that I'm always on the side of women. Because most of this matter that came online, if you check it very well, it is the men that are at fault. You knew that this woman does not have character that you can marry. She doesn't possess what you need in a woman. And you kept her for 8 good years. You kept silent like you love her. You were pretending all this while that you love this woman. And today you want to tell us that it is her bad character that is making you not to get married to her. That is not true. That is not true. Yes, because this is a woman you would have, you would have left her 2 years in this relationship. 3 years, why didn't you leave her? You allow her to be with you, build life with you. I'm sure that Doris is an actress. She must have invested her money in this relationship, thinking that she is building life with a man that she wants to marry as a husband, a man she wants to live with forever, only for you to come out today and say Doris does not have good character. You don't have any excuse. I'm telling you, if that is the only excuse you have, then you don't have any reason why you should not marry Doris. You don't have any reason. I do not see any reason why you're saying this rubbish. Pastor Chris, you have a case to answer before that God you are serving. You can't be doing this all around. And this should be a warning to those girls that once you enter a church, the first thing you do is to go and date the pastor of that church. You go and date the prophets of that church. Knowing fully that these prophets and pastors you rush to date in a church, already maybe some of them have a wife. If they are not married, they have someone beside them who actually built the church with them to that level where you came and meet them. You that is ignorant of all this, you will always be a scapegoat that every other girls and women around you learn from you. Like you always learn the hard way from this your mistake. There is no way that you will tell me that Pastor Chris did not know this girl that he got married, he's getting married to now before Doris. Doris was just like flowing on top of the water. Pastor Chris, you did not do well. You shouldn't have kept Doris all these years when you know she don't have character. Yes. You know she don't have character. You shouldn't have kept her all these years that you kept her beside you. That is the wrong part of you that I'm not going to support you in this video. I'm not going to support you. Now, you are not coming out to tell us that Doris does not have character. So that other men that would have come to her will not go near her. She don't have character. Make una remember God, though, all these men. You people should remember God, though, because there is God for all these things you guys are doing. There is God. How can you come out to tell us she doesn't have character after 8 years? Eh? She said she had even committed abortion. She said you send a naked video to one pastor and your lawyer sent it to a lawyer had to send it to her. A woman you don't want to marry, you're exposing her body like this. What's all this now? You're coming up to tell us that she has bad character. Who is the person that has bad character here? You did not tell us specifically what she did that you term as her bad character. You're not telling us that she has bad character. What is it? You don't have any point. You don't have any point to defend yourself in this matter. Just tell us that you have seen a younger person that you want to marry to. You have seen a younger person, or you were with this person before Doris that you cannot actually disappoint her. Just tell us that is the reason you are leaving her. If not, you have no excuse why you should leave her and come online to spoil her reputation this way you're doing. This is so wrong. Then to you, Doris, what I'm going to blame you for in this video is for you to bring your private matter to the internet. This matter you were supposed to handle it privately. You shouldn't have cried online. Like, I don't understand. Why should you come online to cry because of a man? Because Chris don't want to marry you. You want to cry so that you are the one that's making Chris to grow this wig. You see this wig that Pastor Chris suddenly grew? You are the cause of it. Why would you? I saw a video where a man was saying that you want to cry yourself. You use knife to cut yourself. The man was dragging you to the hospital. This is all wrong about you. This is all wrong about you. Why will you come online to cry for a man that say he cannot marry you? I mean, why will you come online to cry this kind of cry that you're crying because a man has refused to marry you after you are not supposed to bring this matter online? I must tell you, this one is just the truth. It's just the fact. You were supposed to handle this matter privately. Don't every time be in a rush to be bringing your private matters online, because the truth about it is that what we do here is just to suggest ideas. What we do here is to blame the parties that we see that there's need, for them to be blamed. Bringing your private matter online most times does not give you the best solution to that problem. I'm just telling you. Now, look at the way you have come to cry so bitterly as if Chris is the only man that is in this whole world. No, now. I condemn this your act. You see this one, when you do, it's just a mistake on your side. Don't try it again. Handle private matter privately. Not every matter that needs to bring online. I know it's painful. I feel what you're going through. But you don't need to bring it online. I mean, even though you're bringing it online, you were supposed to be strong. Even though you are bringing it online, you were supposed to be strong. I mean, sometimes you just pretend as if nothing is happening. Meanwhile, you're feeling pain in you. This is not every time you come out and be crying. Because the way I am saying this, no matter the bucket of tears that come from your eyes, it will not affect that's your pastor. It will not affect him. He is even rejoicing over your tears. Oh, that is what makes some women, great women don't cry in the face of their challengers. You don't cry. You don't come online and be shedding tears as if you're the first person that such a thing has happened to. If Chris leave you, you're going to cry. Is Chris your God? No. Is Chris your God? It is not advisable that you should threaten yourself that you want to cry yourself. I don't understand. That's the pain me. That's why I can't make this video, my beautiful people. There is nothing that is worth crying for. There's nothing that is worth crying for in this whole world. Don't cry because of anything that is not working in the direction that you want. Don't cry. That person will be alive. They fit there in story. So if you want to cry now because the man has just left you to get married to another man, when are you going to tell the story? Chris will just spread all the lies that he's spreading the way he's spreading against you. Stop. I feel what you're going through. I know that it is bad. I know that Chris has just done you bad. But then, you shouldn't have bring it online. Yes, you shouldn't. Even though you're coming online, like I said, you should have been strong. That is what makes some women great women. Great women are always very strong in the face of their challenges. They are always very strong. Oh, these people there. Anyway, my beautiful people. Chris said he cannot marry a woman with bad character. That Doris have bad character. Maybe this new one that is with him has good character. He said he cannot. That the bucket of tears that is flowing down from Doris' eye will not make him to change his mind. He has already shown us the girl and engaged. Beautiful people. It is not a small something, though. These are our men. You people should remember God, though. You guys should remember God, though. There is God, though, for all this evil you're committing. There is God, though. And young girls, when you get to a church, don't rush to go and be dating pastors and prophets that you see in church. Because most of you will learn the hard way. Learn from what is happening now. A pastor have just disappointed an actress that they have stayed for about 10 years in the relationship. I beg you, make una learn. That be my own. Beautiful people, I want this video here. See you guys in my next one. Bye.